Hello everybody, Will Swaggins here. We're back with it. Today we rolled a Tainted Lost Greedier run, as you can see. I'm not thrilled by this, in case you can't tell, because Tainted Lost in Greed is probably one of the harder things you can do in this video game. Now, it's not impossible, and Lump of Coal is a very good starting item, but we're gonna need a little bit more than that to really succeed in this run. Probably a really good active. It has been a while since we ran a greedier run and we did an active item run. We'll see. I don't know. We got to start the wave. We didn't get any keys in the starting room there, so it's up to our skills and our hiding in rocks ability to get us through here. But past that, how was everyone's day? I am streaming Saturday and Sunday, so come check it out. We'll be doing some more Subnautica and presumably finishing it. But past that, I don't know what else is going on. I saw the Spider-Man trailer came out yesterday for you guys. But the brand new day, it released a new trailer. And guys, I gotta say, dude, the colors and the art style they're going with in this movie is pristine. It's super unique looking. And honestly, I know what plot like comic book run they're actually going down here. It's a one called Man Spider, and it looks pretty promising. I think it's gonna be a really good movie. We'll see for sure, but I think it comes out July 31st, I think. So I'm gonna be watching it that weekend. So I'll tell you guys then. But I'm excited because I'm always a sucker for Spider-Man stuff, you know. So I don't know. I figured I'd talk about it because it looks cool. And if you haven't seen the trailer and you like Spider-Man, go check that out. I know I saw it. I caught it 20 minutes after it got uploaded on the PlayStation channel or something for YouTube. And I was like, dang, I caught this right at the start, man. I think it was already like 300K views 20 minutes in. So I was like, goddamn. Because you know how YouTube lags behind on the view counter and stuff? That thing's probably already at like 1 million. I mean, right now, while I'm speaking, this is like probably an hour and a half after it came out. It's probably at like 3 million or something. I don't even know. All I know is that movie's going to be... They're going to bring in a lot of money for that movie. Because this is an actual proper Spider-Man movie. This is like, you know, Spider-Man, red and blue suit, fighting villains that, you know, we all know and love. Which I think is... they needed to do for a while, because like I feel like Mysterio, what was it called, Far From Home, that was the closest like real Spider-Man-esque movie we got. All the other ones were kind of like weird in between movies. Like his first movie, what was it called, Homecoming, it was like more of an Iron Man tie-in movie, you know, introducing Spider-Man into the, you know, the MCU universe. While can you guys come over here, please? Well, you know, Far From Home was actually his first real movie, and then No Way Home was like a bit of a different movie. It was more like multi-dimensional stuff that they've been doing a lot recently, because you know how the MCU ties everything together with all their movies. So it didn't feel like a real Spider-Man movie per se. Even though it was, you know what I mean? It's just weird. There's weird stuff going on. This is like the first ground level, city level movie. It looks cool. Done yapping. Sorry. I had to yap during that entire session there. That was a long boss fight. I also started Final Fantasy VII, guys. So I said I was gonna do this. I'm not gonna do videos for you guys because I wanted to go into it. I didn't know if I was gonna like it for sure. I can tell you, I like it a lot, and I'll tell you why I like it. So if you know Final Fantasy, you know it's like a turn-based combat game. Usually, I know the modern ones are more open world-esque games. This one is kind of taking a spin on... I don't know how the combat is in like the modern ones. I just know they're like more open worldy. It might be exactly like Final Fantasy VII Remake, but it's weird. So this game is a mix between Kingdom Hearts and turn-based combat, and it's super weird to describe because I've never seen anything quite like it other than Kingdom Hearts, but Kingdom Hearts doesn't even fully work like this as well. So basically, if you've ever played Kingdom Hearts, you know it's like it's a mash pot mix of like the Final Fantasy VII elements of like abilities, spells, items, and also action, super fast combo combat, brawling type combat, you know what I mean? Well, Final Fantasy VII, I think, took notes from Kingdom Hearts, and they went, okay, what if we do that, but also mix in elements of turn-based combat in as well. So basically, when you go to use your abilities and stuff in Final Fantasy VII, Athémé's a no-brainer. Athame, my beloved. When you go to use your abilities and stuff, time slows down, and it's actually like it's really, really slow. So you may as well be taking a turn. So it lets you do like, you can switch between. I accidentally rolled twice. We missed out on champion belt, but it lets you, you know, switch between different characters, use their abilities, give orders and stuff. It still feels like a, you know, a weird. Oh no, it didn't roll. I could bomb it. I don't want to bomb it, but I'm gonna bomb it. Ooh, okay, we'll get a bonus item out of this at least. Okay, tier rate up, I'll take it. Ooh, can I get 3 more cents? Maybe. But it's like a mix between, you know, the different... It's like a mix between turn-based and also Kingdom Hearts action style. I really like it. It's super fun. I think it's fun because, honestly, I've just been wanting to play Kingdom Hearts recently, too. So it's kind of scratching that itch a little bit. It is fun. I like it. I gotta say, I didn't know what to expect Cloud's personality as. And he's just like really super broody. Like, I don't want to say he's on the spectrum, but dude, this guy is so antisocial, it's crazy. Now, I will say, I'm pretty sure the dude's, like, I'm only 3 hours in. I'm pretty sure the dude's suffering from some, like, PTSD. I don't know, man. He's seeing shit constantly. But it's a good game. I really like it so far. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I learned something too, how the games are actually... So, Final Fantasy VII, the OG one, was just one solid game, right? The remakes are actually being split into 3 games. I didn't know this. I thought the remake was just a thing, and like that second game that came over after the Final Fantasy VII remake was like... Yeah, you ever play Kingdom Hearts and how they do like a... enhanced director's cut version after, and usually it's called something like Remind for like Kingdom Hearts 3. It's like that. That's what I thought it was, but no, actually it's a sequel. This is what I get for not researching anything. So I fucked up, and I'm going to have to now wait for Kingdom Hearts, or sorry, not Kingdom Hearts. I was about to say Kingdom Hearts. Final Fantasy VII Part 3 to come out, which comes out next year. So I may have made an oopsie, but the games are long enough that maybe it won't be a problem, because I know each one is about 40 to 50 hours. So it's kind of exciting. I think the game's actually going to be super fun here. I'm going to probably end up playing more of the Final Fantasy games in the future here now, just because of that. I was looking up if I should play the Final Fantasy VII original first, as opposed to the remake, and it seems like nobody can really decide, so I don't think it really matters all that much, other than the fact that right now, the remakes aren't entirely done with the story. But whatever, it's fine. It'll be okay. And I know the remakes, by the way, aren't the same exact story as the original. They're a twist on the story, but listen, I'm not gonna even lie to you. I know how. Listen, Final Fantasy VII is an old ass game, right? Everybody knows. Everybody knows. If you don't know, listen, it's like a 30-year-old game, bro. Get with the times. I know Aerith died at the like end of Final Fantasy VII. It used to be a really big meme back in like the early 2000s, like internet culture stuff. I already knew about that. Like that wasn't a surprise to me. So I'm assuming because of different plot elements here, maybe they're doing the different story because of that, because everybody already knows the story, so you may as well mix it up. Because it's like the game isn't it's a remake. It's not like a remaster. It's like a full switch on how the game plays, and I guess they wanted to just kind of make it its own thing. I don't know. I like it so far. And you know, for a first time, you know, like Final Fantasy game, not counting Kingdom Hearts, because you know, it's not technically Final Fantasy. But you know, for first time Final Fantasy game, I'm having a great time. So I don't care what somebody says in terms of like, oh, you should play this game first, or you should play that game first. I just know sometimes like, oh, well, you'd be better off playing this game because it'll like, you know, elaborate on some context, or maybe this game was made for fans and not made for new people. I can tell you Final Fantasy VII Remake, it's made for new people as well, because they explain everything. You don't have to know anything about Final Fantasy to get into it. Hungry Soul is the play here. Actually, with Athame and Hungry Soul, that's a lot of crowd control that, you know, spirals off enemies dying. It's actually a very, very strong build. I do want to take Birthright. I do. But I also, my greed is endless, and I want to buy through the half-off items. but I'm gonna buy Birthright because I'm not a fool. I'm not a fool. I'm not a fool, he says. Thank God I didn't buy through it too, because that would have been 14 cents down the drain right there. Can I get a key for free, please, by the way? We got another range up, which I guess that's fine. Key. Any keys in here? Yes, we do have a key. Okay. Pandora's box in here as well, which is 20 cents, which is automatically going to earn us money. 48-hour energy. Could be interesting. Cricket's body. Very interesting. Okay, we actually have some damage now. So we have a lot of crowd control and damage. This could end up, if we get Sprinkler, this could get crazy. We definitely have some potential in this run. Like, this is a solid potential run. And just like, look at the spiral and the chain reaction here with the Hungry Souls and the Athame. Oh man. Dude, I think we're gonna crush the Womb Floor because, you know, obviously with Tainted Lost, the Womb Floor is always a problem. I think we're gonna crush it here. We have the perfect, like, crowd control build. The only way it could get better is if we had, like, I don't know, like, stopwatch to get some, you know, more reaction time in just to slow down the enemies. I don't know. I mean, there's not much else you could really ask for. Toxic Shock is good in the normal run. Here, it wouldn't do much, obviously. But that's also a good crowd control item in the normal run. Just look at that, dude. I don't even have to kill half the enemies. They're just dying to the stuff that happens when I kill the previous enemy. Okay, perfect right there. Grab it. It's like I'm trying to grab it. Black War, you don't summon any enemies, do you? Oh, I got hit. It's all right. It's fine. It's not terrible. That's our first hit in the run, so it's not really that big of a deal. Although I will need a holy card here soon. Ooh, Gabriel right after, man. Talk about a little bit of a killer. Oh my goodness. This is very, very scary. Sir, can you get away from me? Oh my god. Goddamn Gabriel on my asshole constantly. A little Delirium is definitely the play here. It's a little dangerous too at the same time, but it'll probably work out. Ooh. Ooh, okay. There's actually a pretty good item there. X-ray vision would get us in the secret rooms for free, which is kind of based. Fuck it, all in. Finger's obviously good as well. There's nothing in here. We're looking for a secret room. Not in here. Probably on the bottom. I hope it's not in the curse room. That would really suck. Oh, it's in the curse room. Are you for real? Oh, that's so stinky. That's really stinky. Well, shit. I mean, guys, there's nothing I can do. Break these fires, though. Maybe we get money. A whole lot of nothing. God damn it, Jimmy. All right, so it's a good thing we grabbed the Birthright because we're going into a dangerous floor here. All right, anything down here? Super secret. Soul of Eden. That could end up being quite useful. If we get a bunch of items down in the shop here, perhaps we could use that and get something crazy. Shot speed down. I don't think that necessarily hurts me. What we got in here? Well, we get Conjoined, which is more crowd control, but we got to be really careful during this. There is red poops in the room. So just be super duper careful. I'm just going to try and sit over the pit. I think it's one of our safer choices here. Womb is always scary. Womb is the hardest four out of all the fours, to be honest. And Greed. In the normal game, whatever. Yeah, Womb's whatever. I just show up, I get it done. But in Greed, dude, oh my goodness. It's just a flurry of messes constantly. Yikes. I'm just taking my time here. I'm letting some enemies die. Oh, yeah. Okay. Relax. Chill. Possibly get away from me. It would help. Okay, the hungry souls are putting in God's work right now. Might have to be another Black War, by the way. Oh, Vice Sisters. Come on, man. So scary right now. I gotta kill one of them. Nice. Good. We got the Athame, too. Huge. Massive. That was super, super lucky. Okay, Brownie's huge. That's actually perfect for us to be fighting. If he decides to do something. Okay, I think we got him. Yes. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. I had to lock in, dude. I could barely tell what was happening. All right, 7 seals is fine. It's an okay item. If we get BFF, it's actually pretty good. This is tough. This is tough. Maybe I hit it with the roll. Open the chest. Because if it spawns an item, it'll be really worth. We got the key back. Whatever. Gamble.
Soul of
Ooh, that's spicy. Okay, you know I had to take that. Crown of Light for the double damage. That was a good Solvian. I will take that. It was a bit of a gamble, though. A little bit of a silly gamble, even. We really need to get a holy card, man. I don't know where we're going to get it. The game's not going to hand it to me. I don't know where I'm going to get it. Euthanasia. Okay, that's fine. Toothpicks. That's good as well. D6 in here, which is cool. Nothing in there. Man, I really need, like, something. Like, I need something to spawn cards. Any active item would have been nice in this run, by the way. And then the game just didn't give me anything. Oh my goodness. 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 There's so many enemies spawning on me. Anytime I try to reset back to my safe spot, an enemy spawns there. Okay. The crowd control build is carrying hard. Very, very hard. Never doubt the crowd control build. I told you guys it was going to be good once I saw that. Once I saw the Hungry Soul, I knew it was going to be really, really fire. Having 2 crowd control options, dude, it spirals out of control. It's like dominoes. Okay, that's pretty massive. That is pretty massive. I will take it. Soul of Apollyon.
Soul of Apollyon.
I feel legally obligated to take this. It's like, you know, it's state mandated. Battery. Motherfucker. Not roll. It wasn't worth, though. Okay, King Baby isn't terrible because it'll auto-aim for us. I can't grab them. God damn it. All right, downwards we go. Guys, this is nerve-wracking. It really is. I don't have a holy card, man, so it's like I'm at the whim of the game. Can't open that. Spoonbender. Oh, no. Spoonbender. You know I got to grab it. Okay, at least we have infinite range now, so, like, you know, it's a bit more of a safe build. I can sit from a distance and just wait. But safety is, you know, relative, all things considered. With the amount of enemies constantly spawning in my face, is it really that safe? Everything immediately explodes, but I'm also liable at being immediately exploded. Okay, let's try and get Spoonbender here. Praying. Praying. I'm praying. Why do you do this to me? You hate me? How am I alive? How am I alive? I pray. I pray. I pray. I pray. I pray. I don't know how we didn't die. I have zero fucking clue. We take this. It's better. I wanted to roll, but maybe I want to save the D6. I don't know. Please. Please. The copium's back on the table, boys. It's not over yet. Give me 2 more cents. Pray. We did it. Chat, we did it. Of course, look at the deck of cards right there at the end. That's so mean. That's actually so mean. That's so mean. Oh my god. I don't know how we made it this far. I'm going to be real. We should have died. Oh, just a Steam sale, Bill. Oh, I should have rolled it. It might actually turn into something useful. Ah, well. Okay. We want the coins to start spawning because the army can start coming in. None of the army came in, but it's fine. We want the hungry souls to start spawning. Chill, chill, chill. This guy's not a threat to me. He's a threat to himself. Anytime he spawns an enemy, he's setting himself up for disaster. See? Oh! I don't know how we didn't get hit. Okay. Walk in. Did he jump yet? He jumped! He jumped! He might spit. Careful. He jumped? No, he didn't. What's he doing? What's he doing? He jumped. No! The shockwave! Oh my god! Stay away from me, demon! Stop! 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 This fucking video game. Dude. Wait, so I'm a little confused. How did the tear hit me, by the way? I know they explode, but they didn't even explode yet, did they? Because where's the explosion effect? I'm not entirely sure how I got hit there at the end. Maybe I got insta-hit before the explosion even rendered, but that didn't seem right. I don't know. Anyways, guys, that was the run. I kind of figured that was going to happen once we lost the holy card, but it's why Tainted Lost and Greedy are so hard. Dude, there's no opportunities to get a holy card. You just got to hope that somehow the game gives you enough. The problem is the crowd control is really good for the normal ways there. Not so good for Greedier. It definitely can be good, but he doesn't spawn enough enemies. You know what I should have done, though? I should have let those keys actually open the doors, but it's kind of scary. I think the keys, do the coins on the ground when they open like the doors and stuff, did they do contact damage? I think they do. I was a little worried about him like hitting me while leaving those coins up, but I wanted the enemies to spawn in so I could get like the, you know, the crowd control because all the hungry souls would go after him afterwards. I don't know. Anyways, guys, streaming Saturday, Sunday. Come check it out. That's about it, though. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.